What's going on, everybody? It's Blue with Blues Collectibles coming back at you with another video. And today we've got a special video. We've got a WWE Collectibles video, you could call it, I guess. We got Royal Rumble coming up here this Sunday on the 31st. And I just wanted to share with you guys some of my favorite WWE collection action figures that I own. And also I got a couple of WWE cards too. I just wanted to show you guys that I personally own. That's some of my personal favorites there. This will be a pretty short video today. Just wanted to kind of throw some content out there and share with you guys some of my favorite wrestling collections, I guess you could say. Like I said, I've been a WWE fan my whole life, professional wrestling fan, really. My first WrestleMania that I watched as a kid, I remember growing up, was WrestleMania 14. Stone Cold Steve Austin and Shawn Michaels in the main event with Mike Tyson as the referee. So I remember that was always my first WrestleMania that I had ever watched as a kid growing up. I've been a fan ever since. Stone Cold Steve Austin was my favorite all-time wrestler. He's a legend in the business and probably goes down as one of the greatest superstars of all time, really, in my personal opinion. So, it's kind of off the norm here today of sports cards and things of that nature. Just wanted to show you guys some WWE stuff that I own in my personal collection. We got Royal Rumble coming up here on the 31st. I just wanted to throw out some WWE content for the first time on the channel here. So we'll go ahead and jump into a few of my favorite WWE cards that I own. This first one here, John Cena, the authentic shirt relic. I've had this one for a little while. This was back in, I think it was I forget the year that I got this one here, but this has been a couple years ago. It's just a cool shirt. Again, John Cena is one of the greatest superstars in the business that we've had in a long time. It's definitely a cool card. Really like that one a lot. Next card we got here is The Rock, another relic card here, and this one's actually numbered out of 25. If you guys can see that, 18 out of 25. Got this one from 2016 Heritage, WWE Heritage. Cool looking card. I love the low number WWE stuff. Just really love the way that card looks. And you got the WWE logo obviously in the middle there. Next here we've got a Finn Balor. This is I'm pretty sure this is the same year, 2016 Heritage, and this one's actually numbered out of 99. So cool looking card there for Finn Balor, NXT, and that's where he debuted. A lot of the young guys go down there in developmental NXT, and that's pretty much its own brand now, NXT. So really like their brand down there as well. Another one here, another relic card. We got a Brock Lesnar, the Authority. Pretty much no authority for Brock. This one's cool when I found in my collection there. This one is 268 out of 299. This is a cool medallion card there that I've got in the collection. Brock's one of my favorites of all time as well, so I thought this was a cool card to throw and show you guys there in that regard. And then the last one from my WWE collection that's come my favorite, another Finn Balor. I love the Demon Finn. Love this relic shirt relic card again. Like I said, that's really cool. Love the way those cards look. And the Demon Finn, that's one of my favorite characters here on the current roster for sure. And then I'm going to jump into a couple more things here. These are actually some of my action figures that I own, and I've been saving. And I'm going to keep these forever. And I don't ever take them out of the box, and I probably never will. As you can see, like the Clayton Kershaw and the pop box there, I like to keep stuff in the box, except cards. I like to open them up for sure. So this first one here really means a lot to me. I bought this one here back a long time, like I said, probably back in I'm not sure which actually year this one is. Let me check the year real quick here, guys. 2014 Mattel, and this one is actually a Daniel Bryan. Guys, I'll try to move the camera up just a tad so we can see the wrestling toy there. This is Daniel Bryan when he won both of the titles back in New Orleans. I was at that WrestleMania when he won both those titles. WrestleMania 30 back in New Orleans back in 2014, 15, that era. What a moment that was. I really loved the way that this toy looked. Him with both titles, him beating the Authority. Just an awesome looking card. Love that card. Or love awesome looking card, awesome looking toy. So used to saying awesome looking card. Next one here is from the same WrestleMania, and this is where The Undertaker. It's where The Undertaker actually ended his undefeated streak against Brock Lesnar. The match itself was not very good, and Undertaker has even come out and admitted that here in the his last documentary that he come out with. He said he was so disappointed with that match, and the fans were too, and the fans were just hated to see the streak end. So I thought this was another cool one from the WrestleMania 30 series. Taker's attire there, his the match he actually ended the streak. Brock Lesnar ended the streak, and I thought that was a cool collector to get where the streak ended. I thought that was a really cool thing there. But speaking of Undertaker, we've got another one, and these are some of my favorite toys that I own, action figures, toys, whatever you want to call them. The Defining Moments. Love the way this one looks. This is the Undertaker as well. It's hard to see the toy there, or action figure, guys. I apologize. I'll move the camera up just a tad. That looks good. Yeah, so check that out, guys. That looks awesome. The Defining Moments Undertaker. It's classic Undertaker. If you guys want to read that there, that's cool. March 2nd, or March 29th, 1999. So, really love the way that looks. That looks awesome. Next here, we've got a couple more. Well, I'll get into those other Defining Moments here in a little bit, but this is a cool one. But we picked up here, because it's been a while back when Batista come back. Around that range of WrestleMania 30 when he started coming back as a full-time performer. The blue Batista, he come out with the blue gear. I thought this will be a cool collector's item for to hold on for a long time, where he was in that blue attire. That was one of those things. He wore that attire like once and then never really wore it again. This is part of the Elite series. Payback 2014 ring attire, blue Batista. And I'm a big fan of Batista, so I like him, and that was a cool one to add to my collection. So very cool. Next here, we've got a few more of the Defining Moments. We'll go off with this one here, this next one. Stinger himself, Sting. This is always one I'll keep forever because I just love the way this looks. Sting in the the black and white face paint. I've actually got another one in my closet here of him in the red face paint with WWE. But I just want to show off some of my favorite ones. This one's another Defining Moments. So it looks very good. Love the way that looks. That's awesome. And then we're going to go ahead and conclude the video. Here's my last and final one that I own. I thought it just looks really good. Stone Cold Steve Austin Defining Moments. Check that out, guys. Got the Smoking Skull, Winged Eagle, and the Globe title. Just really looks awesome. It really pops. Love the way that looks. Check that out, guys. Those skulls in the back there looks really cool. And his jacket there, I'll never take that one out of the case. So it just pops big time. Love that one, guys. Love it. So, like I said again, in honor of Royal Rumble, I wanted to show you guys some of my personal collection here from some WWE stuff. Got plenty of other collector's items. I've got WrestleMania chairs. I actually attended WrestleMania 27 through 32 with my buddy Michael, which is, put some videos out here on the channel. And I've got a ton of collector's items from those manias. But this video would take 30 minutes if I was wanting to share all those. So, again, guys, that being said, just want to come on here and jump on here and show you guys some of my favorite WWE cards and action figures. But again, guys, we'll be doing a break here. I'm going to start doing some mail days. So if you guys are interested in those, I'm going to go ahead and start putting those on the channel, some of my mail days. And also, too, we've got some Topps Chrome update hanger boxes. It's going to be coming in the next few days, and we'll be breaking those here on the channel. So stay tuned for that. But again, guys, we'll see you guys back in the next one.